When ground was broken by the principals of Government Enterprises Limited in February 2019, it was with a plan that the tourism development project on the 25-acre island, which bears the namesake of the company, would have been completed within a few years. That was 5 years ago. Since then, the location has been transformed from a barren island just a few miles off the coast of Belize City to a construction site that is largely developed but unfinished. In August 2017, Michael Feinstein and Government Enterprises Limited entered into a definitive agreement with the Government of Belize that allowed the company to build and operate the Bank project, otherwise known as Port Coral. That contract would remain fixed for a period of 25 years and preceded the Bank Cruise Docking Facility Development Act, which came into being in January 2018. Despite the existence of the Bank definitive agreement, GOB proceeded to approve another cruise ship docking facility in Belize District. That would be the controversial Port of Magical Belize. In a claim brought by Feinstein and Bank against the Attorney General and Portico Enterprises Limited, the parent company for Port of Magical Belize, special damages of almost $180 million are being sought for multiple breaches of that definitive agreement. According to a claim signed by Feinstein in August 2023, government entered into a memorandum of understanding with Portico in September 2017, at which point the Borough Administration, quote, indicated that it was considering granting the second defendant approval to construct and operate a cruise ship docking facility in or in the vicinity of the Port of Belize, end quote. This, says Feinstein, coincided with negotiations that Bank was having with financial institutions to secure financing to construct the Bank project. Bank Enterprise was also in discussions with cruise ship operators to secure usage agreements to dock at the facility when the project was completed. It is alleged that news of Portico's Memorandum of Understanding thwarted both negotiations and, as a result, prevented the construction of the Bank project from continuing. When the Government of Belize entered into a definitive agreement with Portico in October 2020, it granted a 30-year term for the Port of Magical Belize with a raft of excessively approving rights, tax benefits, and duty concessions that G.O.B. had never granted to any other investor or developer. According to Bank, as a result of those breaches, it has suffered extensive loss and damage, as the project has been stalled for 6 years. The company, says Feinstein, has also lost projected net revenues for that period, which comes up to $148,434,404 Belize dollars. It also claims that it has incurred $30 million Belize dollars in additional interest during that period. We note that while the suit against the Briceño administration was filed in the High Court in August 2023, it was never publicized. We also note that the claim was brought a little over 2 months after Anthony Sylvester assumed office as the new Attorney General. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.